back for another episode of Rockin' Birthdays for June 21st to June 27th. Let's get started. All right, for June 21st, we have 1944, we have Ray Davies of the Kinks. 1945, we have Chris Britton of the Trogs. 1947, we have Joseph Joey Mullen of Badfinger. 1950, we have Joey Kramer from Aerosmith. 1951, we have Niles Lofgren from the E Street Band. 1957, we have Mark Brzezinski of Big Country. And in 1961, we have Kip Winger. All right, for June 22nd, in 1936, we have Vern Allison of the Dells. 1939, we have Bobby Harrison of Procol Harum. 1944, we have Peter Asher of Peter and Gordon. 1944, we have Steve Weber of the Rounders. 1945, we have Howard Kalin of Flo and Eddie, and also the Turtles. 1948, we have Todd Rundgren. 1949, we have Alan Osmond of the Osmond Brothers. 1949, we have Gary Moffat of April Wine. 1949, we have Larry Junstrom of 38 Special. 1953, we have Cyndi Lauper. 1954, we have Bobby Valentino of the Fabulous Poodles. 1956, we have Derek Forbes of Simple Minds. 1957, we have Gary Beers of NXS. 1957, we have John Ryder of Face to Face. And in 1964, we have Tommy Cunningham of Wet, Wet, Wet. All right, for June 23rd, 1941, we have Robert Hunter of the Grateful Dead. 1945, we have Paul Goddard of the Atlanta Rhythm Section. 1948, we have Miles Goodwin of April Wine. 1955, we have Glenn Danzig of the Misfits and Danzig. 1957, we have Lee John of Body Talk. 1962, we have Chuck Billy of Testament. 1963, we have Steve Shelley of the Crucifix and Sonic Youth. 1964, we have Joey Allen of Warrant. 1965, we have Paul Arthurs of Oasis. And in 1966, we have Chico DeBarge of DeBarge. All right, for June 24th, 1944, we have Jeff Beck of the Yardbirds and the Jeff Beck Group. 1947, we have Mick Fleetwood of Fleetwood Mac. 1948, we have Patrick Moraz of Yes and the Moody Blues. 1949, we have John Isley of Dire Straits. All right, in 1950, we have Derek Ducky Simpson of Black Uru. 1957, we have Astro of UB40. 1961, we have Kurt Smith of Tears for Fears. And in 1967, we have Jeff Cease of the Black Crowes. All right, for June 25th, we have, in 1939, we have Harold Melvin of the Blue Notes. 1940, we have Clint Warwick of the Moody Blues. 1945, we have Carly Simon. 1946, we have Alan Lanier of Blue Oyster Cult. 1946, we have Ian MacDonald of Foreigner and King Crimson. 1951, we have Michael Francis. 1952, we have Brian McLeod of Chilliwack. 1952, we have Tim Finn of Split Ends, Crowded House, and Puberty Blues. In 1954, we have David Paich of Toto. And in 1963, we have George Michael. All right, June 26th, 1940, we have Billy Davis Jr. of the Fifth Dimension. 1942, we have Larry the Mole Taylor of Canned Heat. 1943, we have Georgie Fame. 1951, we have Randy Ross of Quarter Flash. 1955, we have Mick Jones of The Clash. 1956, we have Chris Isaac. 1957, we have Patti Smith. And in 1961, we have Terry Nunn of Berlin. All right, for June 27th, 1925, we have Jerome Doc Palmas. 1944, we have Bruce Johnston of the Beach Boys. 1958, we have Jeffrey Lee Pierce of Gun Club. And that is it. All right, that was this week's episode of Rockin' Birthdays. I'm Jammin' Jeff for Let's Rock Radio. And as always, let's rock.